Welcome to the Old School Noobs podcast, where we don't know what we're talking about, but we have a fun time doing it right. I am Steve Broncho and Cynic Mike. When we read the treaty from that book, Marilyn Pete cooking the turbo.
What episode are we even on? Is it 55?
Yeah.
Jack Del Rio? Or is it Chris Dolan?
Nick Schultz.
Yeah, Matt Dumba, Nick Sealer.
Dumbo was 55?
His first year, what?
First few years.
What's wrong with this computer?
Mike Redmond.
Catcher?
He's classic backup catcher to Mauer, right?
Yeah.
When he first started.
Yeah.
Well, what do we got to talk about?
Movies? TV shows?
Or is it not going to work with no mics?
I don't know. Does it look like it's picking up fine?
It's not connected. I think I just got to put it in after. So
Oh, okay.
as long as you got the red button going, we're good.
Let me triple check that. Yep.
Don't want to pull a Matt here.
We got to get him on again soon.
Just give him one of these. We'll just put it on.
Why ain't there no internet on here? I'm trying to Google to double check who,
Mike Redmond is.
yeah. No, who number 55 is.
Anthony Barr. 55 is too easy, though, I feel like.
Derek Thomas. Wasn't Derek Thomas Chiefs legend?
I don't know.
You could just name him.
Sergei Zubov.
No.
Oh, he was 56.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Or 65, one of the two.
No, it's Eric Carlson.
Oh, no, he was 58, so we got to save that one.
Matt Capps. If anyone remembers him.
It's too warm in here.
Yeah.
It's got to cool down. I know.
Luca Garza. That's a good one. I think he's
In college, right?
I think he is right now
Oh, okay.
for the Wolves.
Yeah, Jack Del Rio's 55.
Nice.
Years old. Or?
Yeah, he's probably 70 now. 61.
Right in the middle.
So what do we got? X-Men, did you watch any Fallout?
No.
I didn't either, so that's good. AJ, you can give us a quick rundown
I
of Fallout.
binged the whole thing. It was freaking awesome. I don't know. I thought it was really good.
That's the best part about
There's
being
some-
sick.
Yeah.
So you just watch whatever you want and not feel bad about it.
There's some good humor.
Was there a death claw?
What do they look like?
They got like horns. Big
I
claws.
don't remember.
What's that?
big
There is a couple, they call them abominations.
Are they glowing?
Weird looking.
The ghouls?
No,
the big
they're like
ghouls?
just huge animals.
Ghouls.
Oh.
You know.
Feral ghouls. Is that what they call them in Fallout?
I don't know. I already played
Charlie.
2 hours of... I've only played 2 hours of New Vegas, so that's my knowledge of Fallout.
Is that what it's based on? New Vegas?
No.
It's all of
It's
them, I
on
think,
four.
right?
I don't know. I heard that it happens... I don't remember what I read now.
2177?
Don't touch your collar with that thing on there.
No,
afraid
I'm
it's-
holding it there to my mouth.
It'll be fine. Just make sure that thing's pointing at your mouth. So go like,
Oh,
get up in your business.
And just put it in your mouth.
eat the mic, bro. I read that it like makes the New Vegas like non-canon or something. Like the destruction of the new California Republic is too soon in the show or something. I don't know.
Oh, no.
I know. That's just what I read. I don't care.
That's what the sweaty nerds get mad about.
They can fight AJ
Yeah,
per the Star Wars team.
that's true. I went back on that. I apologized.
So Miko had his buddy over and they just play Fortnite the whole time that they're over, and whenever they lose to someone, they say they're sweaty nerds.
They're sweaty nerds.
I know, I was like, they're the definition of sweaty nerds. They beat you a couple times, right?
I didn't play Fortnite for like 6 months.
I'm terrible at it.
Yeah, I'm no good at it.
I just expect them to be way worse than they are, so I don't give them credit. Just like, oh, I can handle this.
Anytime they lose, they just say they're lost to hackers.
Yeah, that's
They got an aimbot.
That's Call of Duty.
that's
For sure.
that's what you have to do.
Anyways, back to Fallout 4.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
So it was decent.
TV show, yeah.
Should I tell you guys I played Fallout 4 once? Still my favorite game.
I still want to play it, but I just know that it's a
Grind.
big project.
Yeah. It's true.
I'd rather just go play MLB The Show.
Rather just do a fantasy draft in NFL and then just sit there for a bunch and then be like, I'm going to start over.
Yeah, I could have drafted better.
Well, that was episode 55.
Let's make that joke once an episode.
Just there.
Big news. We got over 10,000 downloads.
I thought you were going to say dollars. I was like,
I know,
that's
that's
what
what I
AJ thought
Got $10,000.
got a donation?
Well, once we start getting sponsorship money,
Tell Isaac to
We'll just-
sponsor us.
we'll just get it all back into studio.
Oh, I went to the Twins opener. I signed Ahiri Adrianza jersey. It made me happy. If anyone remembers him.
Yeah, utility guy.
Utility
Couple
guy.
years.
Not really like great, but I just remember him.
Isn't that the whole Twins roster for the last 25 years is utility players? Nick Punto, Michael T. Kadire,
Michael Tikadai.
Kachuk Kadire.
Kadire was not utility.
Kadire was?
He kind of did. He played everywhere. He played like,
Did he pitch once? He pitched once.
I don't know. No comment.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Or just those piranhas. Those years. I swear they all just played wherever. Maybe not though.
And the manufacturer runs.
Got to bunt, get someone on first, bunt them over to second, then hit a double.
You got to strike out.
That's how you do it.
That's what you have to do.
Yep.
This is fun. Going to the home opener for once.
It was pretty nice out too, wasn't it?
Yeah, it got real cold though. And we were in the shade behind home, so
That'll do it.
Did they win?
No.
I forgot.
no, I don't even know if they had a runner on base. They might have got perfect gamed. Just kidding. No, they left the 11 runners on base.
Yeah.
It's a
They
great.
were like 0 for 30 at one point.
Julian hit a home run though, so that was cool.
He's been doing pretty good.
No, he hasn't.
I thought he has. Didn't he hit like 2 home runs
He's
in a
hit
game?
like 3 home runs, but
And how many
wait,
RBIs then?
And then it's
probably 1 or 3. He's probably hit 3 solo home runs.
he's struck out a lot looking.
Yeah, he was 1 for 4, 3 strikeouts and a home run at the home opener. I like him though.
I'd take that.
I'm not shredding him. I'm shredding everyone else on the team. Who plays third?
Not Royce Lewis.
I don't like whoever plays third, probably.
Probably Farmer or Martin.
Who was? I can't remember who was it
Corey Koski.
on opening day.
That's the only thing
Castro.
I remember.
Oh, he's playing short.
Oh, he was.
It could have been
He-
Castro,
He
though.
was playing. Never mind. I like Willie. He's a good guy.
We should go to a game this year.
I already have.
It was one on Miko's birthday. Actually said he wanted to go, so Charles set that up. Well, you guys want something to drink?
Yeah.
We'll go get some Zevias.
Yeah. See ya.
See you later.
Tell us a story while you're up there.
Yeah.
All right.
Say something cool.
Swear at my kids on.
Just gonna put this down my shirt.
You're that warm? Well, I come down here in the morning and it's always freezing, no matter what.
He's in a notoriously cold room usually.
It is.
We just got caught up on X-Men. Pretty crazy ending to episode 5.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I just
Episode
watched.
4 wasn't the greatest.
No,
I just watched X-Men Evolution instead. I watched the whole series,
The one season.
the 4 seasons.
Oh, there's 4?
Yeah.
What only had one? Was that Wolverine and
that
X-Men?
look weird.
I don't know. They're all in like high school.
Yeah, okay.
Kind of sucked, but I watched it all.
Did you?
Yeah.
Just randomly?
Yeah, I was like, after I watched one of the new episodes, I was like, there's like a lot of X-Men shows. And then I have started watching the old series, but I was like, I don't know, that gets confusing because I forget what's in the other show. Cause like,
Oh, yeah.
I thought that, cause at one point in one of the episodes I watched, Bishop came back and they were fighting him because he was a time traveler and he thought that someone was an assassin. Wait, was that in this 97 show?
No, that was in the older one.
Okay, yeah.
But I think it was Cable and Bishop fighting, right?
No, Cable wasn't there. Not in the ones I've watched. But then he fights Gambit. And then, I don't know. Then I got confused when I watched the new one. I was like, wait, I thought they hated Bishop. It's all null and void.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't talked about it at all yet, right?
The new series?
Yeah.
Yeah, we watched it right before
The last podcast. So we talked about some of it yet or not
the
yet?
first 3 episodes, maybe?
Did we?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me go back and listen to it real quick.
Yeah. Yeah. The
Also,
fourth
the only
one,
two are the 4 and 5
Yeah,
that we
we
haven't
got-
talked about.
who was it? Jubilee and the
The
other
new guy,
Oh, yeah.
Sunspot.
Yeah, Sunspot.
get pulled into a video game. And
Oh yeah,
Mojo.
I watched that one. I haven't seen the newer one.
that's what we just finished. I don't know. I didn't really like that episode, so I was.
They were just in the video game the whole time, like the
Yeah.
old school graphics.
Well, there were
But
2 episodes in that one. Because then it was the Storm and Forge.
Storm and
Yeah.
Forge, yeah.
yeah,
that
that one I was
really
also like, whatever.
Yeah, Forge tried to get Stormer powers back.
Yeah,
Only
Because
Because he
his fault.
invented he helped kind of invent the
get the tech for the government,
stuff that makes you not be immune.
and then he tells Storm that he loves her. It's like you've known each other for 2 days.
No, he's known it
Obviously they
before
have-
that.
Yeah, I know. 'Cause she's a goddess with or without her powers, he says. But yeah, so that one kind of just. Played NHL 12. Well, I simulated seasons of NHL 12.
Yeah, and I love NHL 12.
I know. Played one game, could not get a goal. Computer just skates to the corner.
When we were playing the playoffs, yeah, it's pretty hard. Like,
That was on All Star as well, right?
Yeah.
what's the highest it goes to?
Superstar.
Yeah.
And All Stars right below Superstar.
Maybe there's Hall of Fame.
We also played with my kids, so that didn't help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Nate took over for Annika. Or was it you took over for me? I don't remember, but
No.
We ended up both playing at one point before.
Monica took
Oh, we
over
got to
for
talk
AJ.
about WrestleMania.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Oh, yeah,
I watched
WrestleMania.
The first night I only watched. Did you guys watch the second night?
I watched the main event, yeah. And
I watched like the second half of
I don't know.
night 2.
I played sim golf during the other matches that I didn't care about. I watched a little bit of the Logan Paul one.
Yeah, that's when I turned it on. So that was probably, I don't know if that was halfway or not, but
And then I don't remember what was after that. The Philly street fight was kind of cool. It was quick, but they just like broke tables and stuff.
I didn't see that
And
one.
Bubba Dudley.
He was at WrestleMania?
AJ walked in the garage during that one. Yeah, he was the ref of that match.
Oh, nice.
And at one point, doesn't he join the fight against the guys for some reason?
He doesn't like join it, but they just do they hit the Dudley Boys moves.
Okay.
The what's up.
Because I think he still wrestles, doesn't he? For something.
When I saw it was street fight, I was like, "Oh, they're gonna go on the streets," but no, it's still in the ring. So,
Yeah.
and I was like,
It's
"All
going
right,
to be
I don't wanna
Blanca
watch
versus
this."
Vega.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know what that means.
Is there a sticker on my back?
Yeah. No, it's not. Sorry.
Just a leech.
Am I on drugs?
ZVs are laced.
Technically,
But yeah, WrestleMania was fun.
Yeah.
yeah. The first night was a good time. It's like
Yeah, we
I
all
don't
watched
watch
at
it
AJ's
all.
house.
Yeah, and then you just immediately get sucked into their stupid story.
Yeah, the last two were right. That was the Intercontinental and the
on Sunday.
the tag match.
Yeah.
On Saturday.
Okay, yeah.
Those were the best matches.
Yeah. The ladder match was pretty sweet. It started off pretty slow, or the 6-man
The
tag.
best was when Archer
Yeah.
tagged in.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, Archer.
that was usually the
This
best.
is so
He's
awesome.
gonna tag him in.
And then
You don't.
I did
Crowd goes wild.
I did watch the Raw on Monday night. Like I just had it on. And then he agrees. The Judgment Day is talking to him like Dom and whoever else is in there. He's like, we'll do a 3-man or 3-on-3 tag.
Oh,
And
yeah.
they're like, you guys only have 2. And he's like, my partner is someone you can't see.
Yeah.
And then they just
Imaginary friend.
they
Yeah.
just keep getting beat up. And then John Cena finally came out.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
I didn't see that part.
That's because you can't see
Yeah.
it. That's what I would have. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. The crowd went nuts when we said it.
The Rock looked like he was struggling compared to his
Old days.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like 55.
when he gets knocked out. It just doesn't look as good as the other people.
Well, it's supposed to be
get
Stone
paid.
Cold instead of the Undertaker
Yeah, that's
to
what-
come back to get the Rock. But then Stone Cold said, I think it said he didn't want to steal a spotlight from Cody Rhodes or something.
Oh, okay.
The Undertaker did though.
Yeah, the Undertaker was like, hell yeah.
Yeah. More money.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Was the last match crazy then? Like, did a bunch of people show up?
I told you. Ricky Stanicky came and
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Ricky Stanicky, and then at first it was Solo. Is that his name?
Sika Solo or what?
Yeah, Solo came out. Or no, it was the Usos first.
Yeah.
Roman's Uso came out, and then the other Uso. I'd never know which
I
one's
think
who.
Jay is not with Roman.
But then there's a spear off the Broadway into a table, right? Or something.
I'm like, how did they line that up? Because it looked like if you went too far, one on either side or over the thing, they would just sort of died. Like,
Oh my God.
But then Solo came out, and then John Cena came out to fight off Solo and give, he put someone through a table, right? He put someone through the announcer's table. Solo, probably.
yeah.
And then he gave a F you to Roman. And then The Rock came out, and I couldn't tell what he said because he swore every 5 seconds and they bleeped it out on the podcast.
Yeah.
That made me so upset. He'd be like talking and you could hear, but then he'd like swear and then it'd be like bleep for the next like 15.
Yeah.
But he told Cena to get out of his ring and gave him a rock bottom.
Oh, really?
And then the lights went
The
out.
lights went out
The
there.
bell rung.
Yep, the belt.
Oh, shit. Dang.
Yeah,
Just
that's
looking
sweet
pissed
to
at him.
see.
You should have watched it. You could have watched it. You can rewatch it.
No.
But just like,
It's a had to you had to be there moment.
it was. I was yelling in the garage by myself.
Oh, that AJ's?
Yeah, he
Oh,
stayed until the end of it. He's like, I'm going. I just popped out there a couple times. Not for smokes, but I'm just kidding. Smoke breaks.
Yeah, I was like, what? I did not, never would have guessed The Undertaker came back. That was cool.
Now, what's the next? SummerSlam?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll definitely watch it 4 times a year.
Yeah.
I know if I'll watch it more, I'll get way too into it.
I know every time you like start getting into it, like, and then it's just a time commitment though. If you got to watch,
Was it
Was it
Monday,
Monday?
Wednesday, and Friday, or Monday, Thursday, Friday?
I don't know if I think it's Monday, Friday for sure.
Yeah,
Since
the
Friday night
NXT is one of the other
SmackDown.
nights.
Oh yeah.
It's like the
The AHL.
Division 2. Yeah.
Yeah. The AHL.
They call up guys sometimes.
Nice. Every once in a while, someone gets relegated
Yeah.
and someone gets
Finn
promoted.
Balor won the NXT championship for a while. He ran it. He had been in the WWE for a while.
Well, the NXT champ was on Raw after
Yeah, he fought
WrestleMania. Fought who?
Shinsuke Nakamura,
I don't.
King of Strong Style.
Sure.
He was sick. He came like when I was into it, when I was hyped for him. And they didn't do anything with him.
Oh,
really?
Yeah.
back when you used to watch wrestling,
Back in my day,
back in the 90s.
2015 probably. But
Yeah, Scott and Will made it out, so that was sweet.
Yeah.
Matt even made it out.
Nate was there.
Yeah, man,
Nate
Nate,
was
yeah.
there.
Nafe was there.
Nate fell.
There's plenty of other. I invited Chris and Corey and Harrison and
Oh, did you invite them?
Ryan. Yeah. They couldn't make it.
I invited
Or
Dale.
they didn't want to. I don't
Oh,
know.
me and
It's not
Harrison.
even about like watching wrestling, but you
I
end
know.
up getting into it. But it's just
Yeah.
about all the stupid jokes that end up getting said and just all the random shit that comes up.
Reminiscing.
Yeah.
Harrison, we were watching King of the Ring 98 when Undertaker threw Mankind off the Hell in Cell.
Oh yeah.
Oh, or no. When Paul Bearer turned on Undertaker. I was
okay.
watching that at his aunt's, me and Harrison were, and we just were both so like upset that it happened and just like screaming, and it's glorious memory
I
though.
know we used to play the wrestling game that came out in 2010. I don't know what it was, but
SmackDown vs. Raw, 2010 probably.
was it?
Good
And
guess.
every match was against fucking Undertaker. It was impossible to beat. It was awesome.
The new wrestling's supposed to be really good, right? I should get it.
I don't know. Probably.
It'd be sweet if you can do online.
Can you do online?
Yeah.
If it ever becomes free, I'm in.
It's on Game Pass. What is on Game Pass? Anything cool lately? I should download.
And it'll be the show.
The show.
Golf, yeah, I want to play that.
It's hard.
That's good. Golf is hard. Did you watch the Masters?
Yeah.
Probably not that you hate golf.
I watched the whole Masters Saturday and Sunday.
That's not the whole Masters. That's Thursday, Friday,
I
Saturday.
was Thursday. I watched it on my phone for a little bit. Friday. I don't remember why I didn't watch it.
Is that like the Super Bowl for golf, the Masters, or what is
One of the
Yeah.
Super Bowls.
They got 4 too.
4 major ones?
U.S. Open, British Open, Masters, and
Players.
What's the difference between them all?
Different courses. Different awards. I don't know.
different trophies. I think Masters.
Who won
is it
against
the same
Sheffield?
players?
It's the green jacket.
Scotty.
That's the Masters.
Hmm.
He kind of ran away with it.
Yeah.
Who did?
Second place was
Scotty
like 4 or
Scheffler.
5 strokes behind or something.
I wanted DeChambeau to win. Or one of the...
Yeah, they called him the scientist
Yeah.
because he was like super
She's a man.
Analytical or something about his swing.
I don't know. You just
I wanted Tiger too.
well, yeah.
Anytime I watch, it's Tiger or bust, and he's
True.
not. I mean, at least he made the cut.
Yeah. He was playing with that amateur in the last round.
Yeah, I watched most of theirs. That's like all I watched. So was Tiger Woods' group. It's just crazy to see, like, even when they're in shitty spots, and this how they get out of them.
Golfers in general. Yeah.
Just like the pro ones, like, and then it's like, oh yeah, I golf twice a year, I can do that, and they hit like 6 trees.
Happy Gilmore 2 is apparently coming out.
Nice.
What?
Yeah.
Really? With
Look like
Adam Sandler again?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it'll be him, and then it looks like Shooter McGavin will team up to take down the new bad guy.
That's probably some young guppy.
I forgot who it was. I was looking at it, and
It's probably his caddy from the first movie.
he is in it. It's the guy from Grandma's Boy.
Nick Swartzen.
No, Rick something. Alan something.
Ricky Stanicky.
Alan Rickman.
Yeah. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. That's who it is.
Ricky Nolasco is who it is.
Nice. Best free agent signing of all time. Did we end up trading him or just releasing him somehow?
But anyways,
Yeah.
the Happy Gilmore 2 must have already like wrapped up recording because it said Bob Barker was in it, who died not too long ago.
Really?
And then Carl Weathers. So I don't know.
Fake news, I bet.
It could have been a fake site. I won't check my sources. So
That's good.
yeah.
Hopefully people will come to us for news.
But yeah, back to WrestleMania. I didn't think Cody was going to win still.
That's what I called on like my 7th different call of the night. The tag team would be, so it would be no rules and then Cody would win.
I know. It just didn't seem, I don't know.
Cause how long
yeah,
did
I thought
Roman
it
have
was-
it for?
12 years.
I don't know. I can't remember.
Wasn't it like
1300
1300 days?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a long.
Cody Rhodes will have it for a couple weeks.
He already lost it.
Lost it on the Monday after.
Yeah. That's what, yeah. That was another prediction for like 6 of the guys that got belts. What's his name?
Sami Zayn.
Yeah.
Sami Zayn.
He's awesome.
He's defending it tonight against,
Same guy, the German guy.
no, he
Austrian guy, but a big German following.
promised, Kurt Angle lookalike.
Oh.
Gable.
Yeah.
Clark Gable. Chad Gable. Yeah.
And Gable.
So they're going to wrestle tonight. We're recording on a Monday, which is, we never do, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I know. I was like, I should watch Raw tonight. Maybe I will. We'll see. But yeah, Sami Zayn is going to defend his title against Gable.
Nice.
Did you see the DC high school is going to get a wrestling event?
Like actual wrestling?
Yeah.
Really?
The main guy is like Tony Donici or something.
Oh,
Called it actual wrestling, actually.
What's that?
Actual wrestling? That's what AJ said.
Oh, it's pro wrestling.
Pro wrestling, yeah.
Not the real stuff, but
Yeah.
TJ
I've
Anderson's
seen-
going to be there.
Yeah. I think
He
I've
is.
seen flyers for that.
They're like,
Buck Zumovs.
they're like
Yeah.
DC president or principal TJ Anderson.
He's the principal?
Used to
Apparently he is now. Yeah. So congrats, TJ.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was pretty sweet to see Cody win.
Yeah.
I almost thought, I was pretty positive he was going to win, but that would have been shitty if they didn't let him win.
I kind of wanted him to not win just because. Just to make the most people mad.
Yeah.
That's what I'm all about. And for Vikes legend Roman Reigns. Now we're going to make a new super belt that Roman can win.
Yes.
Planetary belt.
The bloodline belt.
Interplanetary belt. Yeah, The Rock with his fake belt.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
Makes his own belt.
No,
like,
he was gifted it by Muhammad Ali's widow, I guess. But still, it's not.
Oh yeah, when he walked out with it, we were all like, whose belt is that?
Yeah.
Like,
Rock
maybe
is-
we should have watched the Hall of Fame ceremony
yeah.
because that's where they apparently give it out. So how does he lose it?
I don't think he does. I think he's always the people's champ.
Yeah. Just his.
That's true. Self-proclaimed people's champ, I'm pretty sure, right?
Well, I mean, I think he was in his first.
But he called himself that, though.
Yeah.
No one called him that. I think he
Muhammad
called-
Ali called him that.
Did he?
That's what he said.
But now he's.
I'm not checking the sources.
Yeah.
And then he was on Raw and he talked to Cody and he's like, The Rock got to go away now.
That was the weirdest promo ever because that was to start the Raw, right? After WrestleMania.
So weird.
Yeah, talking to the third person. Yeah, he's just
I know
gonna
he
go
said
act,
that. Oh, I hate
but it was kind of
Third
cringy.
Yeah.
And then what did he give him in his hand? Like,
I don't know. They won't tell us.
brass knucks.
Yeah.
They did say that Triple H and a few other guys like tracked down a watch that his dad pawned off to send Cody to acting school, and then they found it and got it back to him after WrestleMania, which is pretty sweet. A Rolex, yeah.
Wow.
Because they said,
Yeah, it was pretty cool watching his celebration.
yeah. Afterwards, like, do they normally do that?
I felt like not.
Like everyone just came.
Yeah,
like,
it was like 20 minutes long.
everyone came down and like celebrated with him after he won it. It was pretty sweet.
His entrance music was just playing for like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
But it's an awesome song. So
Yeah.
it's a pretty cool song.
The American Nightmare. Nightmare.
Yeah. What were the other matches on there then? Sunday night. I only remember the Logan Paul one.
I remember US.
US belt, right? And then the Universal tag teams. Oh yeah, because R-Truth and Miz got it.
That was on Saturday.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of the belts that.
And then there's did the women's one switch or no?
What's her name? Retained. Becky Lynch lost.
And then they had those other three
wait,
girls
hold on.
against the three girls.
On Saturday, or no? Was it Saturday or Sunday? It was Sunday, right? Because Rollins fought McIntyre.
Oh,
And then McIntyre won, and
Oh, and then they cashed in. Yeah.
that was pretty sweet.
Money in the Bank, and then so Damian Priest won it, right?
Yeah,
He just has to pin him, right? If he cashes
and
in.
CM Punk could just beat him up.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
Oh yeah, because CM Punk came out and like pulled his leg out and tripped him, and he fell. Right? Isn't that what it was? Yeah.
McIntyre was yelling at him or something, chirping him, giving him the business. Other than that, I don't remember. There's the women's other belt was on Sunday as well. I don't know who won.
There's two different. Oh yeah, it was.
I don't remember who was fighting.
Was that the 3 versus 3 or was that Saturday night too?
What one?
The tag teams.
Yeah,
That was sick. Wait. The Fatal 6-Way was the ladders, and that was for both the SmackDown and the Raw belts, right? For tag
There's
team.
one where I can't remember any of their names, but it's like the Asian lady that spits.
Oh yeah, that was Saturday. Yeah.
And I don't think that was on the line for anything, wasn't it? It was just like introducing a wrestler pretty much.
Oh yeah, the lady from AEW.
Yeah.
I don't remember her name.
Oh yeah, her spotlight.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, see, I forgot about that one.
So did I.
But yeah,
Would've
pretty
thought.
good WrestleMania. It was okay for WrestleMania.
For WrestleMania 40,
Probably
that was
top
all right.
40.
Off the top of my head, yeah, I'd say it is.
You watch your movies?
Yeah, twins.
20 minutes of it.
Which one did you get?
Terminator.
You watched 20 minutes only?
Yeah.
Why is that bad or what?
No, I just fell asleep
Oh,
both times I was trying to watch it. So it must be pretty bad.
yeah, it's not.
I think the
classic
second
or
one's supposed to be
anything.
the best one.
Salvation. You know what is
Seems pretty cool, guys.
I think the second one's supposed to be the better one.
I felt like it was my turn to skip watching movies.
Well, that's true. So you just gotta watch 2 this coming up. No,
I watched Twins. What did you watch?
Sudden Death. I had to watch, and then Predator.
How awesome was Sudden Death?
Greatest movie ever. I'm just kidding. It's so, I don't know, just insane. Almost immediately, people are just getting shot in the head, and the little girl
90s.
sees the mascot kill someone, so she has to go with all the hostages up there. And then Jean-Claude Van Damme's character ends up playing goal for a little bit. And he used to play goalie as a kid. And it's just awesome because it's the same. He gets like 2 breakaways, and both time it's like the same loop of the guy skating down on it. The first time, no shot happens, and he's just like panicking. The second time, he makes a sweet save, and it's like, oh, it's a save it here. And then he gets up and realizes he still has to defuse bombs, so he just punches the guy in the face. And then he does like a sign to his son, like that they only know, and so his son's like, that's my dad. And then the coach is going nuts, and Van Damme just gets off the ice, and then someone's waiting for him there trying to kill him. So he has to like getting undressed super fast and trying to get ready. And it's just a fantastic.
Oh, I should have watched that too.
Yeah.
I'm going to watch it now. It sounds awesome.
Yeah, it was, I'm very surprised at how many people died in that movie. And then, for Predator, I always just know about the Predator high five or whatever, where they just clasp hands and hold it there for. It's like, all right, gonna be a lot of those. That's the only one right in the beginning.
Was it Carl Weathers and Schwarzenegger?
Yep.
Right. Because Jesse the Body's in that one too.
Yeah, and he's just red, like always has a dip in.
Oh yeah.
And so Schwarzenegger, it's his team for some reason. It's like 5 guys. It's like he has like a special unit or something, and Carl Weathers works for the government now, so he calls them in. That's the whole reason they go out there. Then Schwarzenegger's character gets pissed because he realizes like they really didn't have to be there. It was just to like get something for the government, not to like save anyone. Like he gets them there under false pretenses. And yeah, and the Predator shows up quite a ways into it, I feel like. But they see sides of it, like bodies are just skinned.
Oh.
And, like limbs are around. When they finally see it, one guy pretty much just can't speak. He's so like
Terrified.
yeah, and like can't say what he's seen.
Oh.
And then Predator kills most everyone. Spoiler alert, sorry.
Spoilies.
Then Schwarzenegger figures out it's heat vision, so he's falls into mud, and then Predator's coming in for a kill, but he can't see him when he's right in front of him, just covered in mud.
Oh.
And he hatches a huge plan to trap Predator. And they have a big fight, and Predator just kicking his ass. And he gets to his like trap laid out area, and he's just laying there. And the Predator like takes one step, but then looks up and realizes there's sharp edges. He like pokes at him, and Schwarzenegger tries to goad him in there. And he doesn't. He goes around, and then somehow Schwarzenegger still gets the trap off and just crushes him. Yeah. If I had to pick, I'd probably watch neither of them again. No, I can see why they're classics, but like cult classics, right? Sudden Death did not do well.
No, not at all.
I just saw a clip of it on Twitter, and I was like,
Van Damme
someone
movie.
has to watch
Yeah.
this movie.
Yeah,
And it's not going to be me.
I don't know. It's just
But now I want to.
both were probably made in the same era. I'm not sure. Or it was
80s is, yeah, is the
Sudden Death
Predator.
might have been
90s, yeah.
Will
Of Van
similar
Damme.
thing where it's just gory deaths, like she's getting shot in the head, or Weathers gets his arm ripped off, I think, before dying.
That's in Happy Gilmore.
Yeah.
The Alligator.
Tyler gets his hand.
But glad I watched him.
Yeah, I watched Twins, and it was an okay movie. That's where Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger are like grown in a lab pretty much. So they have like 6 different fathers. And yeah, they took like the best from each one, and they put all that into Arnold, and the leftovers went to Danny DeVito. So Arnold finds out his, like the scientist was like who raised him, I think. So he's super smart, obviously super built, athletic, lives on like a remote island, doesn't see anyone. So he's just like very naive and happy-go-lucky. Cause then he goes to, I don't even know where they were.
Mosquito Coast.
Yeah. He goes to find Danny DeVito's character. And like right when you meet Danny DeVito's character, he's like sneaking out of some lady's bedroom window, because her husband's coming home. So he's kind of a sleazebag. And yeah, so they go find the scientist, or another scientist. I don't think it's the same one that raised Arnold. Basically, I don't remember what happened in the movie, but they want to go find their mom, and they find her at like this. It's almost like a rehab center, but it might be a senior living place.
Oh, okay.
But anyways, they go find her, and the lady's like all confused, and then just says no, but she did have twins, but the doctors told her that they died at birth.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, so like she denies it right away, but then looks into them, and it is them.
Oh, okay.
So she might have died then right after that. I don't remember. I got to pay more attention for these reviews.
I know. For mine, I was playing NHL 12 while checking in.
Yeah. But it was a decent movie.
Nice. What's next?
I don't know.
What should we pick for movies?
What actor/actress? What movie was I just thinking about that's really good? And I was like, this would be a good one for Tyler to watch because it's a classic.
You know it's gonna be good.
Oh, let me see. I bet.
No, you gave me Terminator though. Right?
Oh, yeah. All right. Well, I'll give AJ this one.
Yes.
It's another 90s classic. The Usual Suspects. Have you seen it, AJ?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's classic. It's awesome.
Who's in it?
The skeevy pedophile Kevin Spacey, and then a few other guys.
Oh, I don't know if we can watch that.
Oh, Benicio del Toro, and then 3 other guys. Great movie. Oh, Bryan Singer's the producer too, and he's kind of a skeevy perv, isn't he?
Who?
Bryan Singer. Didn't he do like the first few?
Can neither comment on that.
Anyways, so
Or do I want
that's
to?
for you, Usual Suspects.
So it's Kevin Spacey theme? Just kidding.
Yeah.
So I gotta.
It's only an hour,
Yeah.
46 minutes. That's not bad. Just do any movie.
Let me sleep on it.
No.
You gotta pick one now. What's your favorite movie? I probably haven't seen it.
Probably have.
What? Miracle?
No.
Youngblood?
No.
The Sixth Sense.
I don't know what that is, man.
What's the big giveaway in that one? What's the cliffhanger? It's him? He's dead?
Who am I picking for?
I've never seen it.
I'm picking for Luke.
You're picking for me, yeah.
Yeah.
Starship Troopers.
I've already seen that. We
have?
just watched it the other day.
Did you?
Yeah.
Dang.
Oh, you were supposed to watch that. Starship Troopers. We are gonna do like a fantasy theme. Right?
Should we do that?
Sci-fi, I mean.
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen it?
No.
Yeah.
All right.
You pick it then.
I don't know.
Okay, scratch the usual suspects. Watch it later. Or wait, did I pick for you?
Yeah.
All right, I'll pick a sci-fi movie then.
Yeah, so you get Starship Troopers.
Let's go.
Well, one for me then.
Starship Troopers. We're all just going to watch
Make
Starship
watch
Troopers.
Dune.
Make me watch Dune. I'll watch Dune. I haven't
That's what
seen
you
it.
just said.
All right, I'm watching Dune.
No. Dune's too recent.
Oh, just kidding.
I watched the old one too. Sting's in it.
Is it?
Yeah. He plays the hired hand. I forget his
And
name.
X too, that one. I thought you had one when we talked about sci-fi.
I don't remember.
Do you have one?
Let me just go
What?
play the old clip.
Sci-fi.
This is going to be the segment of the podcast where we listen to our last podcast to see what I said.
Like I've never seen Alien, which would be a good one.
Oh, I'm not just going to let you pick.
Well, I know. I'm just looking.
No, I'm looking.
Well, I'm looking for all of us because I have to pick one for AJ, right?
Yeah.
Red October. If we'd have watched it in school.
seen that. No?
No, you're thinking of Blade Runner. That's the movie that I had picked out.
Wait, didn't you make me watch it?
Yeah, I know. But that's what you're thinking of.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
Total Recall with Schwarzenegger.
Okay.
Just kidding.
Event
Just kidding.
Horizon.
Dang it.
I've seen it already.
Oh, have you seen The Butterfly Effect? Oh, that's yours.
Damn it.
Ashton Kutcher's in it, and it's a great movie. That or Donnie Darko. Pick one of the two.
Butterfly Effect. All right. I think I've seen Donnie Darko.
Gattaca. I also watched that one in school. Okay, what movie should I give Luke? Time Cop? Oh, RoboCop. That's sci-fi, right?
Yeah.
For sure. Either that or, what's the other guy? It's like a robot, kind of.
Cyborg?
Oh, yeah. No. Like, same type beat as RoboCop.
I can't help you there, Chief. I'll just Google it.
Guy like RoboCop who isn't RoboCop.
Dread?
Dread.
Okay.
Yeah, RoboCop or Dread.
I remember playing Judge Dredd game, but nice. You got a PS5?
So anyways.
Dread or RoboCop. You get a pick.
Oh, man. Judge Dredd or RoboCop? I'll say RoboCop. Mostly because I don't know if I've actually ever seen it.
Which one was I?
After I watched Terminator
Yours
for a
is,
little bit, all I kept thinking about was I'd rather watch RoboCop probably.
Butterfly Effect.
Which one's mine? RoboCop.
Starship Troopers.
87. Oh, of course it's on Max.
I think we got that.
Oh, wait.
No.
Oh, it's on Amazon Prime too. Perfect. So RoboCop, Starship Troopers, and what?
Effect.
Butterfly Effect.
Good.
What else we got? We watched Ricky Stanicky.
could be a great movie. Or
Yeah.
it could have been that it was 2 a.m.
Yep.
You guys just randomly started at 2 a.m.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we started at like 1. Oh, yeah, it ended at almost 2. So we watched Please Don't
it's a new
Destroy
one.
The Treasure of Foggy Mountain.
Yes.
And it's 3 of the SNL writers who do skits sometimes for SNL. So they tried their hand at a movie.
Oh, those 3 random guys. Yeah.
And there
And it's a bad movie, but it's a good movie.
is it though.
Yeah.
That is pretty funny.
So like sudden death.
This
Yeah, no, better than Sudden Death.
the tasing sequence is great,
What was it called?
and the fault of
Please don't destroy the treasure at Foggy Mountain.
Oh,
It's
Foggy.
on Amazon Prime.
Is it?
Yep. Yeah, and it starts off. The car won't start. It's kind of like they're from Workaholics.
All workaholics is good.
They all live together, but their car won't start, so they rollerblade to work. And then they get made fun of by some kids. End up getting beat up by them.
And by them,
Did they call them
brothers.
Did they call them fruit booters? No, that's what they used to call rollerbladers.
Oh, okay. But then they finally
Might be a
get to
slur.
work.
Oh, I don't know.
They get to work and they're eating like snow cones and dancing or whatever. And like, you're fucking 3 hours late.
Conan
O'Brien
yeah,
is
Conan's
one
the
of
boss.
guys'
The boss and dad, yeah. It's a great movie. Maybe. It's a fun.
I might have to watch it again.
It's kind of funny. There's some
What parts?
the
Throw punching.
throw punch,
The throw punching's pretty good. And
the wingsuit, the first wingsuit
yeah,
part.
yeah.
Like a kite, man.
Yeah, I always get skits of those guys on. Must be Instagram reels just randomly pop up. They're pretty funny.
Their skits are good.
Damn you,
Their movie, that has potential. And then-
WFHA today. WFH today.
Yeah.
So
Ricky Stanicky, about 3 childhood friends that make up a kid. Cause they like do the poop in a bag trick for Halloween, but
They
they
light it on
start the
fire.
house on fire. And, before they leave, they write on the jacket, they leave there, Ricky Stanicky. And then they use that throughout their entire life. Like if something bad happened, it was Ricky Stanicky.
Oh, so
If they did something stupid, it was Ricky Stanicky. But then it comes back to bite them because they're fucking married. And the
One
guy
of them
misses the
is-
birth of his child because they said Ricky Stanicky has cancer and they have to go meet him.
yeah, but they just go to a casino.
Yeah, they go to Atlantic City to see like a DJ. And then they meet the guy who ends up playing.
Rock Hard Rod
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
And then he's like, if you ever need an actor, here's my card. And it's John Cena as Ricky Stanicky.
Yeah.
so there's a Ricky Stanicky that's real.
No,
Oh,
he
he's-
plays him.
Yeah, they hire him to play Ricky Stanicky because
Oh, gotcha.
someone's mom wants to meet Ricky Stanicky.
Oh, Zac
Yeah.
Efron's in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole time we're watching, he's like, is that Zac Efron? And I was like, I'm not sure.
Didn't something happen to his face? Like after, I think he had like a botched surgery or something. I'm not going to check the sources, but yeah.
That sounds
Zac
like something you
Efron
would know.
botched surgery. You heard it here first.
But yeah, so then they have to have the actor pretend to be Ricky Stanicky and they pull it off pretty much.
Yeah, I randomly got a clip of that on my phone too, where he's like cupping the
Yeah.
whatever. He's like, no, it looks like I'm cupping.
Air dick, and they call it.
Yeah. Oh, so they're world class air dick.
And we need to. Oh, we should have done video for this one.
Yeah, that was good. And they're they meet a guy and Stanicky's like, I know him at the party for the guy's child. What was I don't know. But then they
Circumcision, but I don't know what they call it in their
yeah.
religion.
Yeah, and then they're like, we need to get him out of here. What if we just drug him or out? What do they give him? Xanax?
No, it's something stronger than that.
Yeah, I don't remember what it is. Some random drug, and they're like, yeah. So they play a game where they throw peanuts. All right, if you catch 5 of them, you get $20 or whatever. And then the last one's the drug that's gonna knock him out. And they throw it in like the circumciser, I'm gonna call him.
The priest, but I don't know what. Again, Judaism. So
Yeah,
Oh,
he
That's
he
close.
jumps in front of it and eats it.
yeah, it's like it's a bit tart or something.
And then he's doing the circumcision and he's like, I don't know, it's hilarious.
He's just high.
tweaking.
Yeah.
And then does he pass out?
Mhm.
And then they're like, and then the mom remembers that they told him that Ricky Stanicky circumcised people in Africa.
Yeah.
So she's like, oh, Ricky can do it. So then John Cena finishes it or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's probably way funnier than I described it. And I wish I didn't say this now.
I did the same thing, then trying to explain it to Krista.
Oh, yeah, you're right. She laughed.
Yeah.
She left me.
But yeah, it was an alright movie as well.
Yeah, it's about when they're in the meeting and
Did we watch
What is that on then?
Wrestlemania?
Yeah.
Amazon Prime. Both of them.
Yeah, it just came out, looks like, huh?
Yeah.
the best is when they're in the meeting and the boss tries to let Zac Efron's character lead the meeting because he's been on the deal for a while. I don't know. They're like traders or something. I don't know what they are.
Yeah, stock.
Day traders or something.
I don't know.
They work for a bank or something.
And he's like, I think Ricky should take the lead or whatever. Trying to set him up to get fired. And then Ricky says like, I don't know, something about nonprofit giving our money away.
Yeah.
And then one guy's like, that's a terrible idea. And then the boss is like, well, Ricky's trying to say, and he like warps it into being a good idea.
Yeah.
And then he's like, good job, Ricky.
What does he say? Fuck you, Ted. Or whatever.
Yeah, right after he's like, yeah, fuck you, Ted. And then everyone's like quiet. He's like, what? He's like, fuck you, Ted. And then the boss is like, yeah, fuck you, Ted.
What's his name? William H. Macy.
Oh, yeah. Shameless dad.
What? Isn't that? I don't know. I don't know if that's the guy. Is it?
Oh, yes. The clip I saw
Or is
was
it John
William
Wayne
H.
Gacy?
That's what okay. That's what I thought you said. I think. If I know.
William Taft?
Yeah.
But yeah, then he brings him after the meeting, Ricky Stanicky brings an idea to Zac Efron's character, whose name I don't remember. And he's like, I took this during the recording. I know why the trade's not going through. Look at this. And it's the air dicking video. And he's like, should I show the boss? And then Efron thinks he'll get him fired. So he's like, yeah. So he calls everyone in. He's like, how long have you guys known I was an air dicker? So yeah, watch it 'cause it's way funnier.
Yeah.
Just forget everything we said and just watch the movie, actually.
I'll give a real review on the next one.
Yeah.
It'll be the exact
Be as
same
good as
ours.
Twins.
No.
Be as good as my Twins review.
But yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Good ending. Stanicky thinks he's getting hunted down, but they're actually just trying to give him
Summons or cease.
some ball. If you
Play Billy Joel's music anymore, you're going to get sued. So cease
make a
and
parody,
desist.
something like that.
But
But he thinks they're going to kill him.
Yeah, he thinks he owes a bunch of money to people because he just got blackout drunk all the time. Doesn't know what he did.
Yeah.
Wait, so he is a real person? Or is just John Cena?
John Cena changes his name to Ricky Stanicky.
gotcha.
And he's
Alright,
like, guys, I'm Ricky Stanicky. And they're like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a good movie. Maybe.
Sounds funny.
I don't know. Might be bad.
There's some moments.
But yeah. That's about it for those movies.
Yeah, it covered everything.
Who you guys got in the Stanley Cup Finals?
No one.
Bold prediction?
Bold prediction, some team has to drop out and the Wild get in.
They wouldn't, though. St. Louis would be above us.
Yeah, they drop out too in that scenario.
Yeah. I
COVID.
don't think we want to see that. Except for Liam Holmgren.
Oh, Logan Who's, dude.
I want the Hurricanes to win.
I'm pushing for LA and the Rangers in the finals.
It's one of the worst takes ever.
I was looking at them, I was like, I don't want a Canadian team in there.
Why?
Because
Canucks,
they're American.
Canucks Toronto final.
No, that'd be terrible.
That'd be sweet.
That'd give a bad look for U.S. hockey.
I don't think it would. Bruins, maybe. I don't even know who's in the playoffs. Washington, they make it yet?
They got 2 games
Could,
left.
yeah, they could
Washington,
make
I
it.
want
Detroit's like right on the edge too, right?
Washington's always been my East team, so pulling for them. Or Florida. No, Matthew Tkachuk exists. Never mind.
I go in LA because of Fiala. It was awesome. I wish the Wild could have kept him, but no, we had to get Zach Parise and Suter for
Well, I'm sure
12 years.
could have done that.
Oh, we wouldn't have Brock Faber then, so
That's true.
shut up, actually. You're wrong.
Yo, wrong, Cardinal Sanders. Is Faber going to win the, whatever they call it?
Calder, no.
Probably not.
Bedard will.
I think it's embarrassing that people argue about it.
Why?
Yeah, they've had like 3 articles on the
It's
Athletic
just,
about
I
it.
don't know.
Why is it that not that close and Bedard's gonna like? shoot
No, I
for
just think it's
sure, or-
embarrassing that they're just always just like bring up certain things.
our guy.
He has a better plus minus. If Bedard was on the Wild, if Faber was on the Blackhawks, no, it doesn't matter. Shut up.
Isn't Bedard's plus minus like negative 27?
He plays with AHL players throughout the whole fucking lineup.
Yeah,
What does Brock Faber play with? Are we that much better?
Jonas Brody.
Kirill Kaprizov and Jonas Brodin and Matt Zuccarello,
True.
Joel Eriksson Ek.
Joel.
No,
Jules.
Bedard and no, Seth Jones has had a decent year, but
Who's that new one that got his first goal last night?
Liam Ogren,
No, for the
Blackhawks.
Frank Nazir the third.
Yeah.
the Dinov.
Frank Nazir the third.
Yeah.
Got a sweet pass for
Nazar.
his, sniped it for his first goal.
Nazar, not Nazir.
Cutter Gauthier signed with Anaheim.
I'm so glad they lost.
I watched that game. I was hoping they tied it up just for OT, but
Denver won the
yeah.
college
Ryan
championship with
Leonard got
Johnson.
robbed. Is so
Also, that was sick. And Buccigross had a good call, actually.
yeah, he wasn't as bad as he.
Matt Davis, what was that?
Yeah, he wasn't as bad as I thought he'd be with Boston College.
Did he really just want Boston to win?
I
Is he
didn't
a
think
East
so.
Coast guy?
Yeah, I didn't think so as much in that game.
I was glad the West team won it.
Thought he was good.
Denver.
No, I'm saying Denver. They won.
Yeah, they've won 10. I don't know. I didn't want to
go for got booted.
Gophers are the only Minnesota team, right?
What's down here?
No, Michigan was the only. Michigan had 9.
No, I'm talking about this year. I said I'm glad Minnesota got booted.
Michigan had 9. Then Minnesota wasn't up there. Because now Denver has 10. Their record.
They were tied, yeah.
St. Cloud has how many?
2 finals appearances.
Such a bummer. I don't know how many the Ghosts have. 5? 6?
Titles?
Yeah. 5 or 6.
4. They have a bunch of the 70s and then 2 in the early 2000s. Did they have 3
years?
when they beat Maine and it was overtime, right? Like 2001 or 2?
Phil Kessel.
Ryan Miller, right?
I don't know. Ryan
No,
Miller was
Kessel
on
never
Michigan
won one.
State.
Wasn't that Goligoski? Goligoski was probably on one of those teams. No?
No, it was
Paul
Leopold
Martin.
and the Martin brothers.
Dave
Kowalska.
Spihar?
Dave Spear. Good
Oh,
player.
he was a high school legend. He didn't do much.
Howland, the Grey, or the,
Duluth East.
yeah.
Every year that's before the state tournament, they have that TV show. But like the history of this.
They also have a parody account for Dave Spihar,
I
don't they?
always see it. Yeah.
It's just awesome.
During the tourney season, it's so fun. I saw he tweeted once, it's like Minnetonka expands their tryouts to 65 cities or something.
Yeah.
This is hilarious.
They were the top ranked team, right? But they lost.
Yeah, they lost in the first round, I think, of state.
Shakopee might have beat them. I don't remember if that's true or not.
No, it wasn't Shakopee. It was
Prior Lakes.
White Bear made it, right? Or did they lose to make it?
They made it to state this year.
They lost in last seconds of the game.
Yeah, that was terrible. Shanahan beat Minnetonka probably. Because
That sounds
Shanahan played Shakopee in the final.
That sounds right.
Chanhassen or Chanhan?
Shanahan.
No one calls it that.
No one says Chanhassen. It's too long. But yeah, there's our hockey wrap.
Yeah.
T-Wolves time.
They drew the Suns.
Yeah, apparently they suck against them. I would know.
0-3. They lost double digits. They never were even within double digit points during any
I
game.
know I saw a lot of people complaining. It's like typical. We have our best year, and now we have to play the
Like
team we
it's
should
already
be.
written out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you can just let them play basketball.
No, it's
And they got KD and Booker and Beal, but
I don't know what else they have.
Beal.
Are we going to continue this or are we going to be done? Because we got to go get the kids.
Yeah, we gotta get the kiddos.
Yeah. I don't
So
know.
let's pause them and we'll either come back or be done.
I don't know what else we got to talk about.
Let's wrap it up. And if we figure out something more, we'll just cut the ending. So thanks for listening to episode 55. We'll see how the new audio recordings turn out.
Yeah.
We'll probably have to redo this.
Hopefully, because this one blew. All right. See ya.
The first 20 minutes did.
Just on there.
How do you stop the recording?
Where we don't know